So before you celebrate that cheap price, it might be cheap for a reason. Make sure you check out its status first. Now, let me be sincere with you. Most of the lands you get at a ridiculously cheap price here in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, might be under government acquisition. And on this video, I will show you how to spot government acquisition lands in Abuja and how to avoid falling into that trap. Now, what is government acquisition? A government acquisition simply means this is a property under the restriction of the government and would be used by the government for future purposes. And because of a lot of fraudulent acts, most people go ahead to sell such properties to unsuspecting individuals. And if you do not know, on the long run, you will lose your hard-earned millions. Literally, this is one of the reasons why a lot of demolitions are happening in Abuja. So this is how to avoid losing your property to demolition due to being under government acquisition. First and foremost, confirm its planning status. Now, what is a planning status? Remember, Abuja has a master plan, and under the master plan, it is divided into multiple phases. And even within the multiple phases, there are different districts for different projects. And under these different districts with different projects, you would see some part of it that are already kept for government use. Now, once you confirm the planning status at the relevant ministries, which includes Development Control, Federal Capital Development Authority, which is the FCDA, and AGIS, Abuja Geographical Information System. Once you've confirmed the planning status across these three boards, you can now verify whether that land is free for use or it is under government acquisition. Once it is under government acquisition, please, no matter how cheap and lucrative the price is, run. Which leads to the second thing you must always look out for. Confirm the approval process, the approval status. How far has the approval gone on the said property? Now, is it under process? I would always advise, please, as much as you can, avoid properties where their approval is under process, whether it's their development approval, their building plan approval, the registration of the land is still under approval. Please, by all means, avoid it until when it is approved. This will save you from a lot of premium tiers, because once a property has been approved, the building plan has been approved, development plan has been approved, and every other approvals has been gotten on a said property, it literally means that that property is 100% safe for purchase. And here is the third and the final one you must always ask. Check out your own personal greed. Most times, the reason why we fall scams or victims to government acquisition land is because we want the juiciest deal in the market. Be willing to pay a premium sometimes for a said property you want after you've done your verification. Don't go for the cheapest property in the market. You might get your hands burnt, especially in Abuja. You could get away with it in other states, but not in Federal Capital Territory. And if you are looking for a reliable real estate consultant who can help you and guide you through that process, my name is Ekene Medici, and I can help you begin your process right now with under 10 million naira for FCDA approved properties here in Abuja, in the fastest growing portions of Abuja, such as Apo, Idu, and Airport Road. So send me a message right now. Let's begin your landlord journey in the Federal Capital today. See you on the next one.